But anyways, let's get to that special technique, the one that is like the smartest way to release your music at the moment.
Secrets, my secrets, too dangerous to give away. In my mind they'll stay.
Hey guys, and welcome to the studio. It's already getting a little dark in here. This entire day was busy, crazy busy. Because as you know, yesterday I mastered my secret song, the one that you just heard in the intro. It's all done, it's all ready for release on my label. And today I wanted to present to you a new way how to release music in a smart way that fits to streaming and is the perfect solution to actually release your album without actually releasing an album and release it as singles, but still as an album. It's like the way in between, and it's also the way how the Chainsmokers deal with their releases. And everyone is now copying it, so I wanted to share it with everyone so that everyone has that knowledge. But first, one thing in between, which is kind of good but also annoying at the same time. I planned on releasing Secrets on the 25th of October on my label, but today someone contacted me, someone that works for a huge label by a huge artist. I already sent them demos but never got a response. They watched one of my videos where the song was playing in and they were like, hey, why not on our label? It would fit really well. And now I'm not sure again if I should go with them or my own label. So I think I will delay the release, go to ADE, meet the people, talk to them in person, think about what they can do for me and the song, and then actually release it. So since ADE is around mid of October, I will probably delay the release by 1 month, or it might actually get released on that label. Then I actually don't know. Then it might just happen at the beginning of next year. But anyways, let's get to that special technique, the one that is like the smartest way to release your music at the moment. And it's actually called the waterfall principle. I don't know, but like waterfall is like the main thing. And it works basically like this. You release your first song, and then like 1 to 2 months later, you release the second song. So far, the usual thing, but you release the second song as an EP and the first song as the second song on that EP. Then the third release, you have the third new song, the second old one, and then the first one. So with every release, you add below it the 2 previous releases. And it has a huge advantage that is really important nowadays, because everyone's just listening to music on Spotify, streaming it, and that is actually that. With every release that you promote, people will click on your song, listen to the first one that is new, and once they're done listening to it, it will skip to the second song, and they will also listen to your previous song. And this way you can, with every release, add a couple of plays on the previous songs. Plus, if people listen to that one song and like it, and then they listen to a second song by you that they also like, they will have this special moment that I always have when I experience a new artist. Once I find a song that I like, and I have the name in the back of my head, and I listen to a second song that is by the same artist, and I also like it, then that artist is forever in my head, and I'm basically a fan. Two songs that I like is usually enough to make me look that artist up on Instagram, check them out, which label they already released on, and this kind of stuff. And you just add one track by another, and after like maybe 5 releases, you either stop and do this all over again, or just continue until you have like 10, 12 tracks and actually a full album. So if you're thinking about how to release your song, that is actually the smartest way now with streaming. Every release, the promotion also helps the previous songs. It's a really smart way to get your music out there, and it's very simple. You just have to talk to your distributor or to your label and make sure to always include the previous songs in the new release. It's straightforward, it's simple. It's exactly what I will do with my upcoming songs if I release them on my label, or maybe with this new option. I'm unfortunately not allowed to talk about. This is still a secret. Talking about secrets, I mean, yes, there's the song Secrets that will be released hopefully soon, But there's also another one, an idea I've been working on. It went through countless of changes, and the last one I already played to you, but today I would love to play to you the newest version with the newest drop. It's a little different, and I need your help and your opinion on this one. I hope you like it. This was a whole lot of work getting that drop right, and it's a little different than any kind of drop I ever heard, because there's this one sound right before the drop that like maybe destroys it a little, but also makes it kind of cooler. And it's something that I never really heard on another song, introducing like one sound in front of it, like one of these kind of effects, and it still kind of works. But let me know how you like it. You can vote up there if I should keep it as it is, or maybe change it to a more regular and remove that sound. And also the drum rolls and everything isn't right yet, but the general idea of this drop is pretty clear, I think. So that's pretty much it from today from the studio. Maybe one more thing, like these shirts. I just bought a bunch because, as you know, you never have enough t-shirts, like all kind of colors. Kind of cool. I think I need to do the same with my socks. I always get frustrated with my socks. They never fit, and like maybe just buy hundreds of them all the same and never worry again about it. I mean, yeah, t-shirt, socks, and also underwear problems. I mean, you probably have the same problems, maybe. I don't know. It's just nonsense. So maybe let's show you how I actually made this one sound. Maybe that's more interesting. So let's fire up Logic again. It's actually pretty simple and straightforward. I used Diva for it, my favorite old school sounding synthesizer. And I changed it to, let me see. Yeah, this one is the right one. Like triple oscillators. And the mixer to the standard one, it basically looks like a Moog. And then the noise all the way up, because this sound is actually a noise. I then switched it to white. It's already switched to white. And I automated the waveform. That's the special thing about it. I don't know what it does to the sound. It sounds like it's pitched, but at the same time, it's not really pitched. It basically automated it from the last shape to the very first one within one bar. And that makes this noise kind of sound. I mean, this is pretty simple stuff, actually. By the way, I burned my food again in the studio because I was so busy today, actually. But yeah, it's like pretty simple stuff. Just automating something you usually would never automate. And this just happened by me playing around, twisting around, and trying out new things. Okay, all windows closed. Every time I leave the studio, I have to check 20 windows if they're closed. Also here in the B studio, all good, all clean. So that's it. Another successful day in the studio, actually. Couldn't share a lot because it was mostly like phone calls. But tomorrow's another day, another episode, sharing daily my life as a DJ and producer. All other episodes are usually, hopefully, a little more structured and better. Today it's just like, I don't know, I'm like busy, plus extremely happy about this offer, but at the same time also don't know what to do, and all of this is making me a little confused. But anyway, see you tomorrow again for another vlog, and soon hopefully at ADE. So that's it here from the harbor, from the studio. Sign out.